Oh, you did, you're right. 9th of February, Rabbi Levitt, Nefesh Hahaim.
Wow. Okay, so we are now up to
I
who?
need to-
Now we're up to the
Sorry.
Gemara in Brachos, Lamed Aleph, Amid Beis. Who Shadarshu Razal Bachana. So now we're going to talk about Chana, the davening, the tefillas of Chana. See where we are?
What chapter and gate?
Chapter 12, gate 2.
Just where you stopped reading.
Okay.
Have you got where you stopped reading, Alan?
Gate 2, chapter 16. It's too far.
All right, we really need to get you a book, Alan.
Yeah.
It's not to be so much easier for you. The less you touch the computer, the better.
Right.
Okay, so
I'm still having a hard time getting out, so that's the problem.
yeah, okay. Well, as Hashem. What's the name of the publisher that published this book?
So Urim.
How do you spell it?
URIM.
URIM, Urim Publications.
Yeah.
Okay. Urim Publications. Okay.
You want me to see if I can buy you a copy of this, Alan?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll see if I can find it in the bookstore.
Okay.
Oh, that would be great. As Hashem, since we are trying to persevere in the Nefesh Hahaim, it's yeah.
Yeah, if I get you the same book I have, then I can just tell you what page it's on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Alan doesn't have any problem with when he's got a finding Born Baba Kama.
Right. Exactly.
Got that. So it'll be like that. That's the way it'll be. Great. Very good. Excellent. Bezrat Hashem. Okay. So let's start now with Vahu Shadar Shozal Bachana. And we call upon who would like to read now? Lou, you have the place.
Vahu Shedarshu Rabosenu.
Yeah.
I got it. Zichronam Livracha. So this is as Chazal explained, Bechana in Brachos Lamed Aleph Amid Beis, Vehi Maras Nefesh V'tis Palel al Hashem. Sheheticha Devarim Klape Male. So in relation to Hannah, and she was embittered and prayed to Hashem.
That she hurled the words, thoughts above, as if to
That's
say
it. That's
that
it.
yeah,
She
even
threw
though
her words.
right, even though she was bitter in her nefesh, in her soul, even so she cast her suffering away and didn't bother to pray about it. Rather, she hurled the words of her prayer before him, blessed be his name, over the suffering above, causing an account of her being of her now being steeped in suffering.
That's right.
הגם שהיא עצמו הייסה מרס נפש,
That
עם
was
כל זה השליכה צרה מנגד, ולא אכפת לו להתפלל על זה כלל. She wasn't, even though she was very embittered, but she didn't, that was not the subject of the tefillah, apparently. לא אכפת לו להתפלל על זה כלל. Hashem, please take away my suffering, that I'm suffering so much. I don't want to suffer. Ella, so what was she davening about? Ella, sheticha. Okay, Lou, you want to continue?
Okay, let's have. I'm not sure exactly where you are now. Ella.
Where you left off? You could start from there.
Okay, Ella sheheticha divrei tefillah sa lefanav yis barach shemo al hatzar shel ma'ala hana sa me chamas shehi sheruya ata ta'ar. So, but she threw her words of prayer to Hashem to focus on the distress of the one above as a result of her current personal distress.
So this is the same thing that we said in the previous paragraph. That she was her words were sent above in regard to the Tsar Shalmala. That's what her tefillah was concerning. Tsar Shalmala, the pain of Hashem, that Hashem was in, Hanasa Makmas Shehi Sharuya Ata B'tzar. That the pain that Hashem is having now, because she, Chana, was in a state of tsar. She was not in a state of simchas Hahaim. She was not in a state of menuchas hanefesh or shalvas hanefesh. She was not calm. She was not serene. She didn't have any joy, and that would be a reason why Hashem would have tsar over a person that is feeling such a thing like that. And so therefore Chana's tefillah was directed at Hashem's tsar. Okay. I wonder what yeah, sorry.
You want me to continue?
Okay, yeah. You got the place.
Ulechein, I'll say v'lechein amru sham shigam Moshe tiach divarim klape ma'ala kule al tikrei El Hashem, Ella al Hashem.
Oh,
So therefore, it says over there, same place, that also Moshe, through his words at the one above, as per, and Moshe prayed to God. This verse should not be read as to God, but rather about God.
right. You see, there's the difference between El and Al, like the airplane, like the airline, El Al. Really, you should daven. I mean, the standard way of explaining how you daven to Hashem is lehit palel el Hashem with an aleph. You're davening to Hashem, but in the it sounds like what the what the Gemara is saying is don't read the al tikre, don't read the word el with an aleph in the pasuk, that they're just simply davening to Hashem, but they're davening to Hashem al Hashem, about Hashem. In other words, about Hashem's sar, not about their own sar. They're davening about Hashem's sar. That's why the Gemara says over there, don't read the word in the pasuk el with a aleph, but read it al with an ayin, el al. I don't know what it has to do with the airline, but that's another story. But we don't have any time to take a look in the Gemara. That would be interesting to see that, and also in the pasuk. Actually, it seems like in the pasuk, it's written el with an aleph, and it seems like what the Gemara is saying is read it as though it would have an ayin, which is a very unusual way that Chazal are darshan over here. That really is changing the whole word. Even the osios are being changed. Generally, when we say this, we don't change the osios. We just change the nekudot. We change the vowelization of the word, but we keep the osios all the same. Here, we're even changing the osios of the word that appears in the pasuk. That's what it seems like the Nefesh Hahaim is bringing from this Gemara. Okay. So we'll be up to Yom Rishon Lefi Pshuto.
Beep Shuto, last line of word, last line on the page.
Yeah, and we'll maybe we'll look up that Gemara also. Be'ezus Hashem. Okay, Yashikoyak everybody for showing up.
Chodesh Tov, everybody, and Shabbat Shalom.
Amen, amen. Chodesh Tov Mevorach. Misha Niknas Adar Marbim B'Simcha.
And have a good Shabbos.
Amen, Nisim. And a good Shabbos too. Shabbos Rosh Chodesh also. Very special Shabbos. Okay, all the best. Good to see you, Alan.
Hey.
And thanks to Lou.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.